Hi, I'm Jeff Gold, and welcome to another segment Under the Microscope. I'm so pleased to be joined today by Peggy Moore, one of our industrial designers here at our e-learning center, to take a little tour with you of this new facility. Peggy, what do you want to show us today?
Well, you just came out of the Whisper Room recording room, and it's available to faculty, students, and staff to come in and record audio that they might like to use either with an e-learning module or a narrated PowerPoint or any of their online content.
What else do faculty and students know about this unique location?
Let's take a look around. We have 3 PC workstations available with e-learning software on board, and you can create your e-learning modules using Articulate Storyline, Camtasia, or Final Cut Pro for video editing.
So those are commercially available software applications to help faculty and students build e-learning modules?
Exactly, and so instead of every faculty having to buy the software or a department having to buy the software, we own it here and it's available for them to come in and use at their time that's convenient for them.
Well, my guess is that most of our faculty, certainly in my days of classroom teaching, that there was really not a lot of familiarity with that kind of software. Is that what the role of an instructional designer really is to help the faculty take their knowledge and convert it into quality e-learning?
So when you come into the e-learning lab, we set an appointment ideally, and we talk about what's your vision for your content. How would you like to move that into an e-learning environment? Do you want to do some formative or summative assessment along the way, some interactive pieces where it keeps the student engaged as you move along through the module? And I help you envision your ideas about how you can really take that into reality. And the software is so user-friendly now. I call it souped up PowerPoint.
Souped up, right.
So that it doesn't have a big learning curve. So in about an hour, you and I could sit down together and you could go away with a very clear idea of how you would like to construct your e-learning module.
And what's the student and the faculty experience been like? You know, I recently looked at this wonderful publication called Interactive E-Learning Programs. I know Dr. Davies provided this widely, and you know, for those of you that haven't seen it, it's really remarkable. But tell me your impressions of how our faculty and students are using the facility and how successful it is.
We're excited that the e-learning report has featured 46 e-learning projects funded by the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs in the 18 months that we've been up and running. We now have 2 more RFAs. One is a faculty curricula redevelopment, and so we have 4 different projects where faculty are redesigning a whole curriculum.
Great.
And then we also have 19 new student e-learning projects being developed. So we are expecting just an overwhelming use of the e-learning lab here.
A virtual avalanche,
a
so
virtual
to speak,
avalanche.
Of e-learning.
We also have equipment available for checkout. So we know that faculty are busy as clinicians and with their 8 to 5 schedule. And so we know a lot of times that faculty are developing between 10 p.m. and later. And so we have laptops that are available with some of this software as well, so that it makes it easy for you to do it when you can focus and have the time to set aside for it.
That's so exciting. So if our faculty or students want more information, I'm sure they know how to contact you, but tell our audience again.
We're available at unmc.edu/e-learning, and they can call the e-learning lab as well. And our awesome report is also available online there, and we have great resources.
Thank you, Peggy, so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
And thank you for being with us today on this segment of Under the Microscope.